So with the release of the Tournament of Power event, it comes another farmable super, and today I'm going to go ahead and do something a little bit different, since there are a number of Gokus which I will go into. And do they basically, is it worth it to do the Spirit Bomb Goku farmable super? And again, there's a number of them, but this is the one I'm going to do. And if you didn't know, the third stage of the Tournament of Power saga arc event, whatever you want to call it, in JP and as well as global is the same, or are the same. And right now I'm rocking this team. You do have a category bonus, and remember that you do get a bigger bonus per TUR and UR unit. So I'm getting 125% instead of 100%, or whatever it may be, if I didn't use the UR and as well as TUR. So a few things about this is that again, there are so many units that carry the Goku name, and that includes the LR Goku, the tech one, the I believe the cooler, I'm pulling it up right now, the cooler one, the whatchamacallit, this one, obviously the Spirit Bomb Goku, and as well as technically the UI Goku, if you went ahead and awakened him after doing all of this. And basically I can't really give you any numbers when it comes to this, because the Goku that does drop in this event after beating Bugamu drops as an SR. So if you feed an SR to an SSR, it only gives you 5%. So you don't want to do that. The thing is that I can give you some numbers as far as how many it will take to get 9 to SSR, and I'll put it up right here. But the thing is that he does Dokkan Awaken into the Fizz type UI Goku, and that's kind of a different story. But sticking with the SSR version, you do get 50% to boost, and I already got all of those. I'm trying to get an extra one right now. Regarding the UI Goku, it does take quite a lot. And the thing is that I will tell you right now, after I go through these numbers, and you'll see why, I don't think it's worth it. I think he is worth if you do not have any Elder Kais, but he is not worth if you want to hold on to those items. I would just wait for the next event or celebration or whatever that will get you more items to do it. And basically the awakening from the SR to SSR for 9 of them, and this is only focusing on, oh, thank you, awakening items. This is only focusing on the UI Goku. It takes 180 Gregory medals, 90 of the Mutaito, I can never say his name. I'm just gonna put it up there. And 45 of the Guru medals, 9 of the East Kais, and 180 of the UI Goku medals that you get from, I believe, the fifth. I'm gonna go ahead and check right here. I believe, no, it's not the 5th. It's all the way at the end, the 12th one. I'm confusing this one with another one, but the 12th Goku is the one that you get the medals to awaken him into the UI Goku. So I already have a bunch of them here. I wasn't gonna waste any time as far as trying to grind them out, but again, it takes 180 of those medals to awaken him to UI, and then on top of that, to get 100% using this UI Goku right here, takes even more, which takes 450 Gregory, 180 of the one guy I can't pronounce, 90 of the Guru, 27 of the East Kais, and as well as 9 of the Supreme Kais. That goes into 633 Gregories, 270 of the guy I can't pronounce, 135 Guru, and 38 West Kais, or 38 East Kais with the 180 UI medals and 9 Supreme Kais. So a lot. There is a lot that you have to do. Not only the time and the drop rate if you don't have the units to do it, but also the medals that you, and Zenny. I didn't even include Zenny. To do that and to go into The awakened state doesn't take much. It's only 560,000 zenny. If you pull on the friend banner, it does come back to you pretty quick with the Hercule medals, but you have to add that on top of the UI one. So again, this is why I'm not doing the UI Goku one. I personally don't think it's worth it. Just a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of medals and stuff that you can use for other TUR units or whatever it may be. And that's why we're gonna go ahead and go into this man right here, who I haven't even trained. So if you didn't know who this guy was, and again, like I said, just if you have him, use the Grand or Elder Kais to raise his SA level, maybe up to 5, and then do the rest. That's personally just my opinion, but that's what I would do. But for this guy, if you didn't know already, it's great Brilliance Goku that goes into, or Dokkan awakens to the Hope of the Universe Goku, and he's a nuker. He does have the Majin Buu Saga, which I'm not going to use. I'm going to use a Super Strength team since it's more appropriate on this account on JP. And he does have supreme damage. He does have an effect that goes and raises attack for 20% for all allies. And his links aren't too bad. I'm just gonna put him up right here. So I think he's a all-around okay unit. I mean, to me, I think this is gonna be worth it just to have an SA10 super strength unit, because most of mine aren't. And we're gonna go ahead and see if we can do that. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and take him to an event after I train him up and awaken him, and then we'll go from there. So I got him awakened, and now we're into the Gogeta event. And the team that I took is kind of all over the place, but I did my best to make a viable super strength team without counting Majin Vegeta. I kind of put him in there just so he can change some orbs and I don't have to use items, or at least the same amount of items if he's not on rotation. And as well, he has supreme power for whatever reason. But he is actually looking pretty good with that health. And again, if you didn't know, he does have a 20% up attack for every strength orb that he gets. So he is a nuker and does raise ally attack. So I'm trying my best not to do anything this round and just survive it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do these things and save his orbs for next rotation. I actually don't think he's even on the next. Oh well, can't even see it now. So Gohan, don't die. Thank you. That was sweet. And if this was a Gohan showcase, I would have took all those rainbow orbs and he would have hit like a 1.8 or something, because that Gohan is crazy, especially linked up correctly. So here we go. All right, so let's see. In just a normal facet of awesomeness, I'll keep Gogeta there, and yeah, let's just see what he does. So the issue with the nuker, or just the nuking thing in general, I don't think I can. There you go. The nuking like mechanic in general is that you can't really do the same attack for a showcase over and over. 161 for SA1, no orbs, no anything. That's pretty low for type advantage. But I mean, this event is kind of tough, so I'm not gonna give too much. But anyway, it's kind of hard to measure it out correctly, or measure it out in the right way. So let me actually. He's not gonna actually hit that hard, but I'll keep these guys here. Don't really need the Gohan other than the Z Fighters link, which he was getting on that last rotation. It's 15% up, I believe. And I wanted to get the support unit in there as well, so I may have messed up a little bit on that rotation, but we'll see. So again, all these orbs, I think that's all he can really do there, and he'll go and finish off. So 90,000 attack, huh? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is see how much he hits again here. So no more than 200,000. Looks like, yeah, 150, 160,000 is about how much he's gonna hit for. And then I'm gonna change all of the orbs, at least most of the ones I can. Keep the support on there, and then let's see what we can do. So yeah, don't wanna super. I don't believe. Yeah. And yeah. Cool. Yeah, this should be good. I really just need that Vegeta in the back, literally doing exactly what I needed him to do. Ooh, if you counter though, you're not gonna counter. That's cool. Not like you ever do anyway. Just throwing shade at a JPEG. I just keep him off there, change the orbs, and then get out basically. And now you got the Z Fighter Link. He has Fierce Battle, and he has pretty much everything that he can get. So I'm gonna usher here. And then I love this theme. I'm sorry, but I love it. Do this now. I think that's tech to AGL, and then AGL to so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So about 9 and 12. See if I can repeat that again. And if not, I'm gonna do this one more time at SA1 and just cut to that and see if I can just nuke the whole field. See how hard he hits. So 231. Really not doing too much, and I firmly believe because he is a nuker, it's gonna make a huge difference when he does get SA10. So let me go ahead and cut off this. Cut to the nuking field of doom, see how hard he hits, and then get him SA10, and then try again. All right, here we are, right back to where we started, and I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and nuke the whole field. Now, oh, I do this wrong every time, but I literally lined it up. I lined up the the items, so I don't know how I'm gonna get it wrong. So int to tech. Tech to AGL, and then strength from AGL. Okay, let's see what we can do. 230,000. I mean, that's not that. Okay, you know, let's. All right. Why not? Let's just see. Of course, he's gonna super him. Why wouldn't he? He's probably do like 50, yeah, 50, 53, okay. 576. Okay, alright. 379. Alright, so 379 with Fierce Battle, nothing else. Kind of underwhelming, but let me go ahead and cut over to raising his attack, or super attack, and then let's try again. And hopefully we can at least break 1,000,000. God damn. Okay, now we're back with his SA10 nice and ready. I already have a lot of orbs, but I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, Gogeta is gonna be the only one. Oh, yeah, okay. Gogeta is gonna be the only one who does it. I think on next rotation, Goku can get a nice little orb changed attack. And with the SA10, I mean, it could mean a good amount of difference. It could not. Again, the potential system is kind of godly, especially with these new events. And of course, he's not on this next rotation. I think, yeah, he is on. Yeah, he is the next person, literally the next person. Yeah, let's do that. All right, relax on the orbs. There you go. He's not gonna kill him. I mean, the GT Goku does have a dupe in him with some crit, but I mean, like, he has like 4 orbs. Let's be real here. All right, calm down, Gohan. It's a real shame that nuking sort of went away with all of the new metas that came out. And I didn't play way back then, but I did know about nuking and how it functions and how really it was the only way to take out a new boss really that came out. And here we are with an LR Vegeta and Goku, and I'm still trying to nuke him out. Okay, 280, okay. That's a good amount of orbs as well. I don't know if it was 9 and 10. I didn't catch that, but again, it's really hard to sort of do it meticulously with a nuker, or at least to keep track of it because he's a nuker. Simply because you have to get the same amount of orbs, and that's kind of annoying thing to do. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and take. Well, I'm not gonna take them out, but let's go ahead and take those. And Vegeta's gonna get hit hard. I didn't even realize that, but oh well. And then I'm gonna go ahead and try to nuke him out this round, and as well as the next, and see if there's any kind of damn. Okay. I don't know why I'm still surprised of seeing Gohan hitting that hard, but I don't know. He's just a free-to-play unit. I'm gonna be doing a video sometime or another about the best free-to-play units, and he's probably gonna be at the top of the list, right by Tech Angel Free Goku. And I did say Angel Free Goku, and hope I got all of them. Yeah, I did. All right, so he has Fierce Battle. He does not. That's about as good as it gets right there. He does not have Z Fighters linked out. Doesn't have any of that, but that's all right. Let's just see what it can do. Okay, 997,000. Ah, oh, didn't even break 1 million. Okay, 66,000. 660,000, that is. Alright, let's see what he does against. Obviously, Gogeta's gonna finish this one out, but let's see how he does against the last couple forms, and then we'll close this one out. I can't heal. Well, oh well, I think that is the end of the video. So what do I think? Again, I think this is the same thing with Gotenks, is that if you got orbs and you want to put him in with this man, then I would definitely farm his SA. If you have some dupes in him, I would definitely farm his SA. If you have some free time and you're bored, you got nothing else to do, and you got some free medals to use, then I would definitely farm his SA. All of those things, those are the things that I would do, or in those circumstances that I would definitely do that. Again, I low-key want to put some orbs in them, but I really don't want to waste them. If anything, there is a 2 to 3 time change as far as trying to nuke somebody with him, and again, not really a huge difference, but I think the farmable units really sort of have two extremes. So most, if not all, except for Majin Vegeta and a couple other ones, the summonable LRs have a farmable super attack, and then all the ones that have farmable super attacks are kind of lackluster, except for maybe Broly, and as well as you know, the one I just mentioned, UI Goku, and as well as Angel Tech Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And those are all super hard. They make you work for those, but for these, you kind of get what you pay for. But again, if you want to put some orbs in him, I'm sure he will hit pretty hard. He has decent links, other than supreme power, and as well as a couple other ones. But hey, again, I think it's really up to you, and it's really up to you to say if it's worth it or not. To me, their circumstances are nice, so are the only things that would hold me back. But other than that, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. I'll see you next time.